Good morning, everybody. It's Allie, and today I'm going to be showing you my latest breakfast obsession. That's right, I said breakfast. But I don't necessarily just eat them for breakfast. To be fair, I'm not a big breakfast person. I never really have been, but oatmeal has always been something that I have loved. You gotta see this. Oh, by the way, I got new containers that I am in love with. I'll link them down below in case you're interested. Okay, guys, this is so good. Hello. Okay, so here's what we got. And I'm gonna put my recipe up on the screenage so that you don't have to wait for it in case you want to screenshot it or whatever. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put it up here and then I'm gonna make a face. So now if you take that screenshot, it's with my face. Okay, so, oh man, I forgot my measuring cup. Hang on. Now we are prepared. Okay, so this is everything that I've been using, except for milk. I have acquired said liquidage. Okay, so what I've got here are these glass containers from Amazon. Again, link in description box. These things are amazing. I love them. They're super easy to wash. The lids, even though the lids are plastic, like they still have the nice O-ring seal, so it keeps everything nice and fresh. They're super cute, cute little colors. I'm gonna put together everything. I'll kind of fast forward it for you since you've already got the recipe, and then I'll show you the one that's already done in the fridge. All right, once you've got all your ingredients, then place your lids, and then you shake. You just want to make sure that that protein powder is really well combined. Now, how much you shake is going to depend on the protein powder, okay? This one, the Inspired ISO PF, it mixes very well. And if you want the review that I've done on this protein powder, you can go check it out on my reviews playlist. But it dissolves very, very well. So essentially, what we've done is we've just amped up overnight oats. We amped them up, we talked them up, we jacked them up, and now they have more protein, but not more sugar, which is great. And now I will pop these in the fridge, and after 24 hours, they will be the most delicious cinnamon raisin goodness ever. Now, the possibilities with this are endless, okay? And that's really what I want you to remember. You can get creative. You can have fun. You can customize it to whatever flavors you like. Now, me personally, I am on this cinnamon raisin kick. I can't shake it. I don't know why. You know, at the beginning of my GLP-1 journey, it was raspberry. I had to have raspberry everything. I can't explain it. It just is. So that's why I've been doing this oatmeal with the cinnamon raisin. Now, the churro protein powder, of course, is an awesome complement to that because it's like horchata when you mix it with milk, right? It's essentially very cinnamony, if you will. But there are a ton of different options. This is the one that I'll be eating today, right? So it already sat overnight. I could get it open. I tightened it down, right? Perfect consistency. Look at all that cinnamon. Oh my God. It smells like dessert. Okay. I'm not eating it yet, so, but it's delicious. Don't get me wrong. Now, you can play around with how much oats you use, depending on how hungry you are or what you need to do for the day, right? You could cut the recipe in half and use a smaller portion. Do whatever's best for you. I'm just giving you kind of like a jumping off point, and then it's up to you to have fun with it. Okay, the other thing you can do is you can chop up some fruit, okay, and put it in there. That would be fantastic. Like I showed you earlier, you can add protein powder to the milk or the water so that you're upping your protein even more. So for those days or those people who may be struggling to meet their protein goals, this is a great option. It's a great option. And you can customize the flavor, right, to match what you're doing. So definitely, this is linked down below if you want to go that route. If you don't want any flavor, none, you just want to have extra protein, you can do unflavored. That's also a great option. If you want to do like a blueberry lemon oatmeal, get you some blueberries. Get you this one. Again, these have all been reviewed on my channel. Go check out the reviews playlist. So don't be afraid to play around with the clear protein as well. Of course, you guys saw the churro, and then you can always mix it up and do the chocolate. This is the chocolate cereal milk. It is one of my original favorites. So have fun with it. Switch up your flavors. Eat it as breakfast, eat it as a snack, eat it as dessert. Eat it as lunch. Whatever makes you happy, go for it. And that way you can customize the flavors to be whatever you want, and it's helping you reach your protein goal, and it has less sugar than the packaged stuff that you buy at the store. So if you're like me, type 2 diabetic, right? I got the diabetes. Then these are a great option. Combining carbs with protein is going to help everyone digest them, but it's also going to do wonders for your blood sugar. And ideally, you want to, if you are a type 2 diabetic, and also just in general, if you want to do something that's carb forward, making sure that that protein is with it is really going to help you to avoid some of those blood sugar spikes that can happen. Okay, if you enjoyed this video, definitely give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe. I'd love to have you along for the ride. Make sure you check out my other playlist where I have reviewed various protein products. I've got some more reviews coming out soon, so make sure you subscribed, otherwise you'll miss it. Make sure you check out my newbies playlist where I answer every question you have ever had about GLP-1s. I have 1 year and 6 months worth of videos where I was pumping out videos every day to help people. So please go check it out. And as always, be kind, rewind, and try these overnight oats, because they're delicious.